Everyone, and I just realised that that audio was turned right to the very top, so I apologise to you guys. Hello and welcome back to another Monday Sandbox stream with me, PandaPops, and...
me, Vpire. Hey, everyone.
Everyone say hi to V.
Hi.
And also, I just do want to say, do I want to break your ears? No, I'm sorry. It was just automatically, because it was a new channel thing I set up, a new scene I set up, and it was automatically set to really high. And I didn't realise until you guys started crying. So I'm sorry if you guys can't hear us. But we are here again. We're going to be doing some animation. I think I'm going to just do like the cat hitting the sponge off of the table. I think.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
I think that's what we'll do. We'll do that sort of little animation.
That's cute.
And we'll talk about animations, and I feel like it'll be a pretty simple animation to be able to do. I've also not done too much with the cat's leg, so the leg is just the leg. If I'd done the paw separate, we'd probably get like a nice little animation with the paw moving at the same time, but it's not. Panda, are you doing an Alpha Pass giveaway? I will let you know that on every official Sandbox stream that we do, so that is the streams that I do, the streams that Alex does, and the streams that Joseph does, that we give away Alpha Passes every single one of those. And the special Alpha stream that we do as well, we give away an Alpha Pass there. So yes, there will be an Alpha Pass given out. There will also be an NFT given out, which will be the weapon crate. Oh, sorry, you're doing the... We'll pretend that didn't happen. It will be...
Dun, 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 dun.
The weapon crate! Yeah. So, yeah, there will be NFT given out, the weapon crate NFT, and also, you
guys are so spoiled.
Yeah, you are. You're really, really spoiled. You also probably really, really want to try and get that weapon crate, because when we move over to Polygon, anybody that's holding a weapon crate might get a little treat. Just saying.
My God.
I know.
Exciting.
Who is the co-host? Co-host sounds familiar. The co-host is the person it's always been. Forever. Yeah. The voice inside my... V. Yeah, the voice in my head. It's Vpire.
Yeah, it's me. That's me.
Yeah, it is Vpire. The voice in my head. But
Randoxy already has a weapon crate. Good for you. I am happy for you. I'm not as lucky as you.
Aw, have you not got one yet? Have I not given you? Have I not just straight up given you one? Oh, I feel so bad. I feel
That's
so
okay.
bad. Oh no.
That's fine.
Right.
That's fine. I used to enter giveaways, but then since I started streaming, I didn't want to like enter the giveaways that I was hosting.
Yeah, no, I don't. So it's the same for me. If you're in the stream doing the talkingness, then you can't enter
Yeah.
them. But
No.
if you're just viewing, like if you manage to tune into any of my normal streams and you're not in the chat doing it, and especially doing the deduping of getting rid of people's names off of the form, then you can enter. But
Yeah.
we do need to go over some news. Some news first. So let's go over to the Sandbox and go to play. So there was a special event happening on Rabbids. Here we go. Special event, Rabbids. So, as some of you knew, when the experience opened, you could only get so many of the ethos points, and then there was an event that opened up for the little disco area. That is only open for a week, with the closing time being tomorrow. So you now have less than 24 hours to be able to play the additional experiences for Rabbids. So you will be, if you miss this out, you will be missing ethos points, guys. So make sure you tune in, go play Rabbids Unblock Plunger City to go earn those additional ethos points. Few other things that we need to mention as well, which is currently, right now, Stevie Aoki's Playhouse. Some of you may have noticed, hey, we were able to play that the other week, but now we can't. Right now, there is another event happening, and it is for avatar holders. So if you hold an Aoki, you are able to play exclusively in this experience for a whole week, just Aokis. And if you complete any one quest during that time, you will get 60 sand. And I am going to just grab this. And V, if you can be an absolute sweetheart in the general chat,
Yes.
I also have this. If you could just post it in the restream chat, so everybody who wants to can go read this themselves, because I'm not going to read all of it. Does it close forever? Yes, it will. When it's the Rabbids one, it is a special limited event that opens up. So yes, if you don't take part during that limited event time, then you will not be able to get those additional ethos points.
What did you want me to post? Panda, in general chat?
So in general chat, there's a link to the avatar holder special events.
Yeah.
So yeah, grab that and post it into Restream.
That's okay.
Great. So yes, those people will be down 7 ethos points if they don't take part. There are multiple special events that happen where they are only open for 1 week. You have seen there is one in the Alpha Hub. There is one in the Walking Dead experience. There is one in Aoki as well that is opening. Can't remember when. I've already completed all quests in Playhouse. Should I still? Yes, you definitely should. You need to do a quest during this time. So you need to play it during the 1 week and do a quest during that time.
Are you going to be behind on the leaderboard? Someone's asking if you do not complete those quests.
Yeah. Because you'll lose ethos points. The way the leaderboard works is ethos points give you more points than the time. Okay? So it's ethos first, and then the time is second. So if people are drawing on ethos points, then that's when it goes to the time scores for your place.
Yep. So you better do those quests.
Mm-hmm. And so the Aoki one opened up, so here we go, starts on the 11th, ends on September 18th. So you have 1 week, we're just at the start of it. Basically, it opened up yesterday, gated to only Aoki avatar holders. I will also, shilling myself over on my channels, PandaPops, 90 on Twitch and PandaPops on YouTube. I will also be hanging around in Aoki's game tomorrow, where we'll do some fun giveaways and we'll have some fun over there. You said there was a new quest. No. Okay, all right.
Not yet. It's coming.
They're coming. Hash power, they are coming. I'm stating there are other event experiences that will be coming out where you'll only have a week to complete them. Those are the Alpha Hub. The Walking Dead one, Aoki's one, I think also has one, but there's no new quest in Aoki. But by going into these, and there's multiple. We've got People of Crypto Avatars, Clone X, World of Women, Bored Ape, Snoop Dogg is World of Women Galaxy, and then right here it tells us what you win. So Steve Aoki Avatars, if you complete any quest within Aoki's game, you will get 60 sand. People of Crypto Avatars, you will get 200,000 sand total pool, so that will be divided by the people that actually take part of the quest. Playboy results. They were actually announced on Discord on Saturday, and there is a showcase video that should be up now showing the top 10. And we will go over that.
Oh, sorry.
So go.
I wanted to add to the special events. I don't know if you said it, but you can go to these experiences that have special events going on and check out the purple exclamation marks.
Yep.
And you can see there what date they start.
Yes.
So that you don't miss out on them. So make sure to check it out.
You heard me talk about the weapon crate. Did I share the form already? No, but it will be shared right now, and it will close after 5 minutes.
It will, in fact, be shared.
So for each event, you need to own the perspective avatar. Yes. So for the Aoki event, you need to have an Aoki. For the People of Crypto, you need to have a People of Crypto. For the Clone X, you need a Clone X. World of Women avatars, yes. You need to own those ones to take part.
Yep.
Please know that owning several avatars from the same collection will not multiply your reward. There you go. And make sure that you are completing at least one quest to take part in these. So you need to complete one quest to be able to get to the reward. That is super important. Anybody wondering why you can't get into Aoki's Playhouse, it is gated for 1 week. So after the 18th, it will open back up. Until then, it is gated only to Aoki holders. What I would love to do is to be able to get everybody over into Aoki tomorrow during my live stream. And we're just going to have some fun running around there and doing a whole bunch of stuff.
That'll be super fun.
Yes. Is there an issue with not being checked off when you do... Is there an issue with Steve Aoki giveaway not being checked off? You do... I mean, I don't know. I don't really deal with the giveaways. Is there an event for it right now? I don't think there's an event for... Oh, yes, started... more info. Let's click this. Are you gonna make... Oh, it's gonna make me play it! Fine.
Fine.
I'm not meant to be doing this. This is not on the schedule for today.
Arkston on YouTube. Do we need a YouTube username or Sandbox username? If you mean for the giveaway form, you just need to give your name that from the platform you're watching, which is YouTube.
I'm just going to close this because I feel like this might be a little broken. If anybody is having an issue with this state doing anything, please do report it into Discord, and so we can pass this on to our team. If you have any issues with things like this, please do feel free to report it so we know to also report it to the people in charge of this. But yeah, this is for the sand. It is a little... We'll give it a day, guys. Let's give it, like, it's been open for just over 24 hours. So let's give them 48 hours to hopefully make it all okay. Right, so anyway, Aoki's gated. Next thing I want to say is about the Coinbase VoxEdit contest. And I need to grab that article. So you have just over 24 hours left to enter the 90s nostalgia in Web3. So, make something 90s inspired in VoxEdit, pretty much. You have until midnight, or just before midnight on September 13th, UTC, I should say, so September 13th at 23:59 p.m. UTC, is the deadline. Please get those submissions in. I really, really want to see. I have an issue with people not KYC, not on the leaderboard. I feel like the leaderboard is because people are staying under the radar and KYC at last weekday and wreck a lot of people. I mean, potentially, but they will still. So the thing is, they will still need to KYC to receive rewards. So it's like, if they're trying to cheat the system, they're not going to get away with it. And if they're, not KYCing and doing a whole bunch of, stuff to get picked up as cheating, they still will be taken off. Can't we do a limit to do with KYC, like maybe close it? But, I mean, I will pass these opinions on. However, this is not my area.
Yeah. I'm going to close up that giveaway in about a minute from now. So sign up while you can if you haven't already.
So yes, anyway, 90s VoxEdit contest. Please get those submissions in. It closes to pretty much, you just have 24, just under 24, just over 24 hours? No, yeah, just over 24 hours to do this. Just over 24 hours to be able to enter. I want to see some cool stuff. It's entering. The next thing you guys wanted to see was the results for Playboy.
Playboy, let's see it.
Yeah, let me go to where I know it is. Where are you?
Okay, I'm closing up the weapon crate forms. No more entries for you. Hope you entered.
That's the wrong thing. Where is that actual showcase video? Here we go. So here is our showcase video showing the top 10 winners.
Ooh.
So 10th place is by Da Vinci 21C. Second place goes, sorry, not second place, 9th place. It's because it's doing it backwards. 9th place is 12 Aloe. I'm gonna have to turn that down just a little bit. 12 Aloe is in 9th place. 8th place goes to Ghost of Mars. I actually really like this one. I thought it could be super usable.
Yeah,
with a few,
absolutely.
Yeah. 7th place is by 156 Tayton, however you say the name. Then 6th place goes to PandaPops. I'm actually really happy with this one. They put in for review when I was doing review of
cool
of their artwork. I said that some of the animation they originally did just wasn't quite there. They needed to improve on some of the animation, and they really did. And then 5th place is Miss Mota Art. I really, really like this one. And I do want to just go back real quick on this. And I just want to say a few things of why I really, really like this. So things like scenes like this don't always work very well because people make scenes that make it look like you should be able to walk on it. And if it's animated, you can't. There's a collision box. With this, they actually have the lights around the side, which gives it that natural sort of border that, hey, you can't be passing this. And yeah, they've added like the little computer there, then this picture frame thing happening here. The animation on it was really nice. It is sparky, super clean as well. Super, super clean.
Yeah, really cool.
I really like this. When it comes to people making something that is very scene orientated, this is what I really like. In terms of an alpha pass, we do give out alpha passes on all of our official streams. So the one that I'm doing right now, the one I do on Thursdays with Alex and Joseph, Alex's streams and Joseph's streams, we all do alpha passes on our streams. Then we have 4th place, which is a name I'm not going to be... Oh no, Mr. Snow. With an at that I won't pronounce. Mr. Snow, well done.
Very cool.
Yeah. Then 3rd place goes to Owacord. Owacord?
Oh, nice little wink there.
Yeah, they did a really, really good job. Then 2nd place goes to Tom. And 1st place is the Cyber Bunny by Crypto Allah. I actually really, really like Cyber Bunny by Crypto Allah. Purely because, like, the legs... Unfortunately, this video doesn't give the great rendition because, unfortunately, I didn't send a high-quality MP4 render, so our team had to take their GIF, and they could only take certain parts of it. But the way they had done the legs and just the entire body, and this is under node count as well. This was very much under node count. It looked very futuristic. And also super smart at the same time.
It's quite a unique one.
Yeah.
A unique spin on it. I quite like that.
Yeah, it was... The reason I really like this one as well was... it's a very unique spin. It's very different. There was obviously a lot of people that did stuff where it's just girls in bunny outfits, which is great. You know, it's
what Playboy is.
Yeah, like, and we get it. But there also needs to be some sort of, you know, creativity in the form of what they're doing. Yeah.
They did that well.
Yeah. And so, yeah, those are the top 10. Now, there are people that obviously did create amazing assets, and I want to say congratulations to absolutely everybody that took part in the Playboy contest, because, yeah, I gotta stop saying Playboy. I'm going to get told off, I swear. Well done, I'm going to say it properly. Well done, everybody that took part on Playboy contest. You all made superb entries, and you did an absolute fantastic job. There was a lot of amazing ones. This was another contest where I actually did increase the amount of submissions that went through to voting. We usually do a top 30. This time I did move it into slightly further up for more people to take part. Playboyd sounds like Playboyd. No, not Playboyd, Playboy. Not Playboyd. Oh, are you just saying Playboy sounds like a boy band? It does.
Indeed.
The bunny contest. Yes. I've got to say, though, out of the top 10, my personal favourite is 12 Aloe. Because this was different. To me...
Which one was that?
You'll see it in like 10 seconds. The big masculine dude.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah. This to me...
definitely different. That was a fun one.
It was super fun. They did like multiple different animations, like him just like on the floor kicking his legs.
That's cute.
And this one with the shh one as well. You'll see it in a second. I thought this was just fantastic. It's so different.
It's really well animated as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fantastic. So well done, guys. Absolutely well done. Well done
to everyone.
Well done who took part. His stockings. I know, there's so much detail in there that you really need to look over it multiple times. You can't just like look at it once. I can't stop. It's my favorite. I also feel like if 12 Aloe ever wanted to make that into an actual asset, just take away the Playboy banner logo thing and just have the sexy dude as a citizen like in a game. That would sell so well. I love it.
That would be very cool.
Yeah. Right, so we're going to do a new one called Cat 002. We're going to do Cat 02. I'm just going to move the cats this way.
Do you want to draw a winner sometime soon?
For the weapon crate?
Yes.
Okay.
I can do it, or do you want to do the roll?
Have you deduped it?
Yes, I am at the very last few.
Okay. Have we had any shame bells?
We have.
Oh, shame! Shame on you! Shame on your mother! Shame on your mother's mother, your grandfather's mother, your grandfather's mother. Shame! Just shame! How dare you enter it more than once?
I think 3 people.
Three people! Shame! Shame again! Shame a second time! Just shame! And then I'm not doing it a third time. We get the idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, we get the idea.
No third time for the third person.
No, we'll see. We'll see how many people. We'll see how many cheaters there are for the alpha pass.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. See how that goes.
Yeah.
You want me to do a roll, or do you want to do it?
I'll do the roll. I've got it. How
Okay,
many?
cool.
How many?
How many? 2 to 143.
That's interesting. There definitely wasn't 143 in here when you put the form out. Right. Ready? Are we ready? Are you
Ready to rumble?
Set, go. Number 24.
24. Let's see who's 24.
Number 24. Number 24. Number 24. No. Lucas!
Nice.
Was Lucas number 24? I feel like he's trying to like just, make it so. It's just like, I'm 24. Did he even enter? That's the question.
I don't know.
Did he? He was like, I didn't even enter and I won.
But I won. Ooh. Let's see. Fortunately, number 24 has already won the weapon crate.
You entered a second time? For shame!
Yeah, so I think we'll do another roll.
You only meant to enter it once, people! Who was it? Who was the shame?
Oh, we shouldn't say names.
Okay. Was it you, V?
Yes. Totally me. Are you doing another one?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, silence. Can you hear me, Panda? Because I can't hear you now.
Me? I can hear you.
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, ready? Cool. Let's go. 127.
Ooh, high number. Let's see. Let's hope they don't have a weapon crate. They don't. Yay. Awesome. See? Panda, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Oh, why? I'm still here. I'm still here.
I'm just making sure you're still there and you're not talking to someone and I can't hear you. And that wouldn't be great. Okay. So over on Twitch, we've got a winner of the Weapon Crate NFT, and that is Azil330. I'm going to add that name right out on Restream. For ya.
Well done, winner, Sil.
Azil330 over on Twitch. Congratulations on your Weapon Crate NFT. And Panda just revealed earlier this stream, if you didn't remember or if you weren't there, that you're going to get something awesome once we hit Polygon.
Anybody that owns a weapon crate,
better hold on to it.
Yeah, potentially might get something cool.
Hodl. Hodl the weapon crate.
Hodl it forever. Da, da, da. Right.
Lucas is asking, was there something cool the weapon crate? Yes. So when we move the polygon, we will get a weapon crate.
Everybody gets the second one. No, wait. How many are actually been given out? I don't know how many I've actually given out. So there are 74 owners. So that includes me. So 73 separate people have them. I own 925. Oh, some people have 2. How did you guys get 2? Did you buy it? You couldn't have bought it. No. Chelius and Folklore Studios. Oh, wait, no. I think Folklore technically won a second one through hey, I'll let you win a second one, kind of one-off.
Oh.
Yeah, so Maxi, yeah, but this was ages ago. So with the people can win more than one, that is purely on my alpha streams that I do, not on this stream. Because all those names are on a separate sheet that I don't know if all on these. But I'm actually kind of curious to see. So transferred, yeah, that makes sense. No, have there been any sales of it? No.
How many unique owners did you say?
How many what? Unique holders. 70. There are 74 owners in total, so me being one of them. So 73 unique holders.
Okay. I actually thought it was more because you've been doing it for a while, but I guess one every time.
To start with, I was on these streams. To start with, I was doing the Wizzy hats, and then on my channels, I don't always do a weapon crate.
Okay.
Because sometimes people
you do some other ones.
Yeah, well, not just that. Sometimes I just don't do one because some people are like, "Hey, I want free stuff," and I'm like, "Just be here to love me, god damn it!" You can't have free stuff all the time. You need to show me that you love me and that you care and that you're here for me forever.
Hey, Kenobi Crypto. That's okay that you joined a little late.
Yeah, I forgive you.
No worries. We forgive you. It's all good. I hope you had fun with the Ambassador game.
We think you do a fantastic job, thank you. I'm joking. I feel like I need to say, I hope you know I'm joking. Is Lucas still here?
I think I saw him not long ago, at least.
I'm just trying to see, because someone said Lucas's name, and I was like, well, what's everybody on about? Hey, Drakusha. When right before Alpha, gas is too high for Panda to send. Escape Room Artist, what did you win right before Alpha? You should have received... I've sent stuff out since then. Now I'm worried that you've been missed off of my sheet.
What's that?
Escape Room Artist. I don't even see you on... Where's the one for V? What did you win, Escape Room Artist?
I'm pretty sure we've noted him down. I remember he won something. Yeah, I see him as well on your thing.
Is he white or yellow?
Yellow, at the bottom.
Where?
At the very bottom of the one named V used this one.
Oh! Is that before Alpha?
I don't know, is it before Alpha? It was
22nd, yeah, 22nd, right before Alpha. Yeah. Okay, never mind. You had me really worried for a second there. Had me super worried. Yes, there will be. There's going to be, everything's getting sent, hopefully soon. It's because I've had a holiday since then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That happens.
So anyway, we're doing animation and I'm not explaining anything to you guys.
How dare you?
I know. So we've got the cat here. I wanted it so the cat sort of looked down at the sponge. So the cat, I moved the cat's head, so I clicked on the head and I did the little rotation, moved the arrowhead to where I want his head to get to that position. When mint Grundy Bunny, I forgot all about Grundy Bunny, honestly. Okay, I'll mint Grundy Bunny. That seems more like a Halloween thing, though. I might put Grundy Bunny. I'll mint Grundy Bunny, but I might put it up for sale in October. Oh, it is near October.
It is. We're closing in.
Chat. Who wants Grundy Bunny to go up for sale? If anybody even remembers Grundy Bunny. That was like such a random thing I made. That seems to all of a sudden everybody's, well, one person, Gat Traps, is like Grundy Bunny. And then we've got the cat looking either side, and then what I wanted to do then is have the leg go forward. So what I needed to do, so there's no movement of the leg until that point, we need to move the arrowhead right to that point, then we press this diamond so it creates the same keyframe. So it keeps that same key. I want Grundy Bunny, but for free. You ain't getting it. I can't give everything away. Do you know how much stuff I give away? I give so much away for free. I gotta make a living here, guys.
Grind Junkies, yes, that is the VoxEdit software that Panda is working in right now.
Escape Room Artist wants Benny. Benny. Benny and the Judds. Right, Grundy Bunny up for sale. What? I feel like I'm just putting all the animals up for sale. We had Scruffy up for sale. Now we're going to have Grundy Bunny up for sale. You guys want me to make Nova. But she's gotten huge, by the way, guys. And her colouring has really darkened up now. Like, she didn't have...
the wolf template.
Yeah. She's, she never used to have these two dark lines above her eyes, but they've all of a sudden she all of a sudden appears to have these two, like, dark lines either side, but makes it look like she's got half eyebrows. And it looks brilliant.
Oh, I love that. That's cute.
Please, to newcomers, how to participate in stream giveaways. Okay, so Danny Q. I'm going to call you Danny Q because I feel like the 4 stands for A for Danny. Right. To enter our giveaways, super simple. You just need to fill out a form. That is all you need to do. For the Alpha Pass, you do need to be KYC'd, or at least KYC'd within a day after you win it. If you have not KYC'd, you will not receive that Alpha Pass at all. Your name will be taken off of our sheet, and that Alpha Pass will go for a re-roll. Alpha Passes usually get sent out every single Thursday. Unfortunately, some people have had from the stream that have won a few weeks ago, have unfortunately were missed out in last Thursday, so they should be sent out this Thursday. If you won very early on within the stream for an Alpha Pass and you still do not receive it by Monday next week, so if you don't receive it this time next week, then please feel free to message me and let me know so I can figure out what's going on. You refuse to KYC. If you refuse to KYC, you will not get an Alpha Pass or be able to claim any rewards off of the Sandbox site. You need to KYC, people. Please KYC.
That's how simple it is.
Yeah. Please KYC. Right, guys. So, what we are doing here... Did somebody else have... What? Scruffy is up. I missed... Okay, Escape Room Artist. Scruffy. I only placed 10 Scruffies up for sale for a very limited time. I don't want to make Scruffy an asset that is going to always be up on the marketplace. I want it to be a fairly rare one to be able to get hold of. So the next time I put it up will probably be close to Christmas. And then after that, will probably be, you know, a little while later. I don't know when. I haven't decided. Scruffy is also one that is part of the giveaways. I have so many Scruffies set to one side to give away for free. I read your nickname correctly. Where can I find this form? Okay, so the form will be put in the chat during the stream. So when I started the stream, within the first 10 minutes, I had V, the lovely voice in my head, place a form out, and that form was actually only active for 5 minutes. We do usually keep it open more than 5 minutes. A Alpha Pass form will be going out soon.
Yep. So, keep your eyes and ears open.
Mm-hmm.
If you want that pass.
Vastifo, I am thinking maybe that would be a good idea, but also I feel really bad because as much as I'm like, oh yeah, that would be a really good way to make money, I also don't want people to think that I just want to make money off of them. I know, we're all kind of in this for this reason, but I'm in a position where, yes, I am allowed to mint things and sell things. I don't want to abuse that position I'm in. So I'm always very careful about what I choose to mint. Some things are minted from me on behalf of the Creator Fund. So I'm in the Creator Fund and I get chosen to have assets minted. And for that reason, I don't mind. But for other things, like that I personally make and personally decide to mint, I am a lot more reserved over what I put things up for sale as. Anyway, with this, there are some changes that are going to be happening to the VoxEdit, one of which is the fact that we cannot copy and paste the main node positions. This will change, so they're doing an update, and you will be able to copy and paste these. So right now, we do need to do the drop down. If you need to copy and paste any of this, you can click the top one, and then just click copy underneath it.
Just being Sandy's asking over on Twitch, how to make sure an animation returns to the same starting position. They're struggling as the loop looks a bit clunky because the end position isn't the same.
Yes, you should always end your animation on the same starting. Now, I am going to be honest, until they properly fix the issue with the animation of being able to select the nodes, it is a little bit annoying how we do this now. Before, all we would do would go to control node, and you would just need to select the main nodes up here. All of the starting positions, you would just select all of them. Don't know why you didn't select all of them, but there you go. So you would select all of them, and then go do the drop down and do copy. Now, the main issue is, and then make sure that you paste in the same area. The main issue is that this, what's moving? Why are you moving? Why is the bar moving? For some reason the bar's moving. The main issue is because we cannot actually copy and paste this, what we do need to do is do each individual one. And this is why I say it's annoying. So we do that, close it, go to main bar, copy, paste. And yes, it is very, very annoying to do this. It will be fixed. I promise you, it will be fixed. Panda, you should mint an asset that's a sippy cup with a label on the front that looks strangely like a teardrop. Because I drink the tears.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to do that.
That's amazing. Yeah, you should. You should for sure.
Shalva, why is KYC not an option? That's the only option to be able to win.
Yeah.
So that's how you do it. Let's go to a body part that I actually need to put back to the beginning. So the sponge. Let's do the sponge. So we go to the drop down of the sponge, we select it, we go to copy, and then right here, actually right there, gonna do that. And then one keyframe, paste. So what you need to do, if you've hidden any pieces and you need them to appear, you need single keyframes to make it disappear and appear. Same down here, we have it on the floor and then it disappears under and then in there. So when we play it, knocks it off and then it appears back there. Now the cat is still a little janky because I've got to reposition its head, but generally that's the way to do it. Now this is kind of easier because I've not got many moving parts. So if I just do that, close that, grab hold of the head, copy, single, actually we don't need to make it a single keyframe because the head can have a natural movement back up and the body as well. They do that right there. Again, copy, have a natural movement for the body to go backwards. I kick it off, go back. And there
True
we've
cat
got
behavior.
naughty cat. It is underage problem. Ah, yes, you can only you need to be 18 to KYC. Yeah. So unfortunately, if you are under 18, sure you can play Sandbox, but you can't take any part in the play to earn aspect until you are over that. How can I find work at Sandbox? I mean, if you are looking to be an ambassador, then, you know, be in our Discord, be super helpful, and you may get noticed and you can become an ambassador. Our ambassadors do, in fact, get paid for their time. The other option is to actually go to the Sandbox website and have a look at our jobs. We do have jobs at the Sandbox.
Yep. Just scroll to the very bottom of the page, the Sandbox page, and you'll find careers.
Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake, why did you freeze? There we go. Right down here, right at the bottom, careers, and it will tell you all of the jobs. So if you want to have a look and you feel like you have the skills that we're looking for, feel free to apply. We do have remote jobs as well. We hire in numerous places around the world. Lucas is like, can confirm, ambassadors get paid.
I can confirm that as well.
Yes. Wait, no, you're a voice in my head. You're not a real person.
I'm sorry, ambassador voice, I guess.
But yes, this is
I'm starting to manifest.
Oh gosh, you are. Oh, that's just the power of my mind.
Yeah, that's how powerful your mind is.
I know,
it's manifesting itself in the real world.
But yes, that's the best way to be able to do the start frame. It is a little bit annoying. Before, in the old version, we don't have all of these additional positions. This is going to be a fix. I believe it is somewhere high up on their fixes to make it so we are able to copy these keyframes, thus making it much easier. Some people have decided to keep using the old VoxEdit. Now, what I'm going to say to this is there is a good chance that I am going to request people to take a picture of the nodes for the VoxEdit contest instead of just the faces. And for this, you will need the new version.
Yep.
Lol, Panda's head voice gets paid. My voice head gets paid!
Isn't that amazing? I mean, you get paid and the voice in your head gets paid. Everybody gets paid. You get paid double. You should develop some more voices, I think.
Yeah, I think so. What is the salary range for ambassadors? There is a cap for the amount ambassadors can earn per month, which I believe, V, do you want to say what the cap is?
$1,500.
There we go. Thank you. I can't remember which one. Dollars. $1,500. And it is paid in sand.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Panda, do you know what time it is?
It is Chico time. No?
I think it is.
I feel I feel like nobody's going to understand that unless you were a millennial in the UK.
I sure didn't get it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll send you a thing. For you to understand. It's, you know, the X Factor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a person who was on the X Factor. It's just funny.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
all right.
It's
okay.
fun.
We've got our own version of X Factor here. But I'm not watching the British one. I'm not watching the Danish one either, but
I mean, I don't watch it anymore. It got awful.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe.
But anyway, there is a giveaway form for an Alpha Pass! Woo!
Woohoo! Let's post the link. What do you say? Should we? Should we not? Do you guys want to pass?
Oh, yeah, wait, do you guys want it? Let's see some hype in there. Yes, right, so $1,500 is the cap for earning as an ambassador. Some ambassadors don't reach that cap. It depends what stuff you do as an ambassador. There we go. Keep the hype. I want to see more hype.
Good.
More hype. Go hype. Go hype.
Hype it
Hype. There ain't no party like a PandaPops Alpha Pass party with V. There ain't no party like a PandaPops Alpha Pass party with V. With V. V in the house. Alpha Pass coming. Lucas is like, no Alpha Pass. No. Okay, guys. And 3, 2, 1, stop the hype. I want to see if people actually stop. I feel like they're not stopping.
Them a moment. I think it's also a little delayed.
Yeah, well, I know. So, stop the hype. Stop it. Stop. Delay. Stop. Right.
I just want to say Lucas ruined it for everyone. He didn't want pass, so you're not getting
No, don't tell people that. Right. We'll put the form in.
Okay, fine. You get the form. Here.
Leitumex, how much is land on the sandbox now? During our land sales, that we do still have land sales coming out, and they will always be announced everywhere, not just in one place. Do not fall for scams. We coordinate all of our announcements, and they will be announced all together. Make sure to check multiple sources. But we do those, and a 1x1 land will always be 1,011 sand. Always. Now, the price of whatever it's selling on OpenSea, you'll need to check that. I haven't actually checked the value of land for a long time. I'm a long-term hodler, so I'm actually not that bothered about what the price is doing right now because I want my land. I'm not looking to flip it or sell it. Wow, floor price has gone down. Oh, I might buy one.
Yeah, it has.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Even I've been thinking about that.
Yeah,
like,
no.
This is a good time to pry. To pry? Buy.
To pry. It's a good time to pry on what people aren't hodlers.
Yes. Excellent time to pry.
Yeah. Pry on everybody's wallets who ain't long-term hodlers, people.
Who's only here to flip?
Yeah.
How dare.
I know, right? How dare they? Right, anyway, I'm going to just close all keyframes. Actually, what you need to do, whenever making any animation, you need to find the actual final keyframe, and that is where you end all of the animation. So this is the actual... It's not, is it? That's just the random one I decided on. Fine, we'll do it there. Right, and what you do to close all final keyframes when you're happy with where they're at, you just press this diamond right at the top, and it will do it for all of them. Now, they all have a start and end keyframe. You need to do this for any animation, including static animations. So make sure you do that. So we've got the whole animation happening here. Cat kicks it off, and it appears back there. Loops are real nice. That cat is so cheeky. I really like the cat. I'm actually really... Oh, wait! Do I have Z fighting on the cat? Where was that? I thought I saw Z fighting.
Where?
Where was it? I can't see it anymore.
I'm not seeing it.
No, but I thought I did. Is it over here? Where's
I love its cheeky little face.
There. Oh, it's when he moves his head there. Right there.
Oh,
there.
okay. Yes,
yeah.
I see it.
So this is Z fighting. We don't want this. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move his head slightly this way. And there we go. And then I'm just going to grab his head. I'm going to copy. And we're going to paste. His head has not moved to the position I want it in. Right, that's 0.2. Cool. I'll just manually move it. It's And no more Z fighting, so we don't want Z fighting. So make sure you check all of your animation. So an account to transfer my Season 2 Alpha. No, so memorabilia are not NFTs. They are linked to your account. So you are not able to transfer memorabilia. There are
Going to drop the Alpha Pass giveaway again?
There are no links to actually become an ambassador. Currently, right now, I don't think they have any open positions. What you do need to do is you need to be very active within Discord on these streams as well, helping people. So basically, you need to show that you know what you're talking about in terms of Sandbox and be helpful to the community is how you get noticed. We already have a list of people within our noticed potential new ambassadors. Panda, your YouTube channel, is it fine for beginners that want to learn? Yes, it is, my friend. And I will link you my YouTube because we're all about the shill of my channel over here. Because I am running a cult. Did you know that, V?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm part of it.
Oh, fantastic. I wasn't sure.
Of course I'm part of it. I'm the voice in your head.
Well, that is true. But I haven't seen you following me around in the alpha. Like,
no,
I'm not. Well, you've not followed me
I'm
around.
Part of you.
You didn't jump to your death though. You didn't sacrifice yourself.
Do I not just do that as part of you?
Probably, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Spark is right. Be an ambassador. Be an ambassador until you are an ambassador.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a great way of saying it. Be an ambassador until you become one.
Cult of Pandonia. Well, really, it's just Cult of Panda, where it's nothing to do with Pandonia yet. Maybe. I need some more backstory about Pandonia.
Not yet, maybe.
Right, I'm fairly happy with the kitchen stuff that we've done because we weren't meant to do this much. So we've got the bar. The cat's just sat on the bar. I might have bar and bar 02 so we don't always just have the cat constantly. Oh wait, we do. Why do I have bar 02 and no bar? Maybe that's because I did the cat and now I need to take the cat away. Okay, I need to rename to bar 02 again, capital B, and then we're going to do bar 01. And then on bar 01, what we're going to do is we don't want the cat to appear. So we are going to, oh, whoops. We are going to grab hold of the cat. We're going to push the cat in the bar, like this. We are going to flip the cat upside down. And the cat can still be seen right there. And its feet can be seen. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move the head out. I'm going to grab hold of the head and push the head in. And now the cat is fully hidden inside. What we need to do, because this is a static, so nothing is actually moving here, we're going to move to the second keyframe. And we're going to press the diamond, and now we have an open and close keyframe. You need to do this. Do you like the Mexican band named Panda? I have not heard of the Mexican band named Panda.
You ought to love them just by default.
I feel like I should.
Yeah. So Panda, how long are we going to keep this Alpha Pass form open?
Another 5 minutes. Wait, let's let the should we let the people decide? You guys can decide. You've got 3 options. Option number 1 is, oh, actually, V, how quickly can you flash up a form?
Why?
Because just want like a really quick, yeah, but not like the same sort, just a real quick like option 1, 2, 3 for people to vote on. Option 1 is we close it like now, basically. Option 2 is in 5 minutes, and option 3 is in 10 minutes.
Okay. Wait, let me get one out.
We can't do a Twitch poll because we are not partnered with Twitch. We restream out. Everybody's saying close it now. No, guys, we're doing it the nice way. Wow. Okay. No. Do you know what? Too many people have put it. Everyone's voting for option 1. Just close it. Just close it. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody wants it closed.
Closing the forms.
Yeah.
Closing the form.
Fine, guys. You do realize you still don't get to find out if you've won yet. Also, make sure you have KYC'd. Otherwise, you don't get it.
Oh yeah.
You don't get it. So make sure every single one you need an an open and close keyframe. So we got the cat inside the sink because, you know, as cats do. We have cat 2, which is kicking the sponge off of the sink. We have idle,
cheeky cat,
which has the cat also inside of the sink, hidden nicely. And because this is our default one, when we have the actual bar here, there will be no collision on this section of the bar. This does mean in the Game Maker we need to place something inside it to form a collision box right there. And then we have sync on. So we have the sync come on. And there we go. So I'm just going to go to the very... Is that the end? If I click the cat, I think the cat finishes last. So a good way for me to test this is I actually make it like full screen. And go down like that. That's fine. We press the diamond, close all the keyframes. I believe that's the file. I'm just going to zoom out of that. Yeah, we have no other keyframes. Pop that back down. So we now have a open and close keyframe for all of those. Idle, nothing's happening. No, I missed it by a couple of seconds. Was making coffee. Oh, JKing! I'm so sorry. We have the cat, but do we have the cradle and silver spoon? No. Have been ambassadoring as best as we can and am noticed for sure. We presume we have been pinned. I don't think you mean panned. Pinned? And continue to be helpful and support for the record. Yes, please continue and support. We appreciate it. We appreciate your patronage.
Absolutely.
To us. Right, so here we go. So we have bar. Make sure if you are making something like this, because what happens is when you have any animation, happening, including static animation, it will always put a collision box around the whole animated area. So let's just put this. So if we had made this the default, this whole section will have a collision box, okay? But because I have selected idle 01 as my default, the collision box is only around this section. Okay, and I'm going to show you how this works. So what we're going to do is we are going to file, export to marketplace. And I'm going to replace asset because I already have exported this before. So we're going to replace asset. I'm going to call this kitchen bar table thing. Continue. I'm just going to skip all this. Come on. There we go. Lovely. It's doing its silly thing again. Sometimes this comes up. It doesn't mean that no file's been found. It just means it's being silly. You might have to redo it. So I'm just going to double check that all the animations are there. So I'm not too worried about this. We got multiple bar, the cat in the sink, idle, cat 02 doing its animation right there. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you in the Game Maker real quick. Where's the Game Maker? There we go. Just going to load this up. V is going through all of the submissions. Because it's for an alpha pass, I am assuming there is a lot.
There is a fair few in comparison to the regular form.
So yes, Jazzwolf, in terms of the tick box for collisions, we'll quickly go over that, but it doesn't do what you guys, I think, are assuming it does. So it will not stop there being an entire collision box around your entire asset, and we tested this. We did this where I made bar 01 the default, and we turned collision off of this bar, but we still could not get within that section. All it does is make there no collision for that piece. So it's good for things that are just idle. It's good for when you're making something that's just idle and you need there to not be collision. But to see that, you would go over to the inspector, so this button right over here, and you would select which model. So you would click on the pieces, you would select which model, and you would tick off that collides. Now, this does not, once again, work if you have multiple animations. So please do keep that in mind. We are going to jump into this tester place. So, Jax, what's up? I mean, if your stream times, do you change it up? Always miss you being the time difference in Oz. So I kind of sometimes do mix it up. It varies on how much work I have to do. Currently, I'm doing a lot of work preparing the alpha streams as well as the end of alpha 24-hour stream, which I am creating and putting together myself. So my time is actually very much taken up. My normal streams are just the times that I do them. If I get a chance, I will do additional ones. And I am very mindful that there are people such as yourself in Australia that do want to be able to come and partake in my streams. There are obviously other streams on the official Sandbox site, which is Alex and Joseph's. Joseph's are probably more appropriate for an Australian audience with the time that they do those.
Yeah. Okay, I am done going through the submissions.
Yeah.
So, say the word when you want.
Just give me 1 second. We're gonna make them wait just a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Right, guys? No problem.
Yeah, you guys can wait.
Hold it. What were you testing in here? You were testing the table?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
phone.
show it off in here and show people what I mean about the
Okay,
setting a default thing.
Okay. Jaswolf says, any shame bells? Yes, unfortunately, there were a few of them, and one person did enter 5 times. Which, unfortunately...
I don't think five is at the limit that I ban people. I'm just trying to find what this person's... Yeah, Jax, it will be drawn when it's drawn. If I make people wait, I'm making people wait. It's completely up to me. But if you're not here when, you get drawn, you will still get it as long as you KYC'd. We don't insist people be here for the drawing and be like, yay, I won. Oh, you guys want to hear the shame bell? Okay, right. V, I'm going to do the shame bell.
Do the shame bell.
For shame, everybody who entered more than once. Shame on you. Shame on your mother. Shame on your mother's mother. Shame on your Sandbox mother, your Sandbox papa. Shame on
ding, ding.
Oh, the bell finished. Never mind. Right, shame on you all.
Ding, ding, ding. I'll be a bell.
Oh yeah, I fully get for the person's asking a question. But it does, and I'm just answering it. It gets drawn when it gets drawn. And if I make people, and also V has only just finished going through it. She's got to go through what I'm assuming over 300 entries to make sure that there aren't duplicates, make sure people have entered stuff correctly. Because if you don't enter your email, then we can't, can't put you on the spreadsheet.
Yep.
But anyway, let me show you the stuff that I'm showing you. So here's the kitchen bar. The one thing, they haven't changed that yet, have they? That wasn't in the update, was it? Where if you change it to animated decoration, it actually shows? No. So we're gonna go to bar 01. This is the default. So this is where the collisions are on this one. So if we enter it, we can actually walk through this. So we don't want that. But we can't walk through this. if we had made this bar 1 with the collisions, sorry, if we made it the default, the collision box would be all the way around the outside of it. Unless you made the entire thing no collisions. In which case, you would just, I don't know, you still wouldn't be able to walk through it. So what you need to do is you need to cleverly guess where the, I don't want spinning coin. There we go, flashing coin. We're just going to turn this.
Vapid on Twitch is asking whether power gems on your gear affects your power in game, and it does.
Yeah. The only thing that doesn't is the speed gems at the minute. At the minute, they will in the future, but at the minute they do not. Right, so there we go. There's the coin. So if we go in, we haven't really got the collision in the exact right place. We could probably do with maybe putting 2 coins, but we have the collision to not walk through it. So there is now collision there. Speed, magic, and luck, or so luck and magic are slightly different. So magic is healing, and luck is detection, basically. So yeah, they don't really, they're not good ones to really put on equipment. Speed potentially is good to put on boots, but it doesn't really increase the speed at the rate that your weapon swings and things like that. Just increase your overall general speed.
I really do wish that they added to the game maker that you could see the animations.
Yes, I do too.
That you're picking.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would make this particular thing a lot easier.
Oh yeah, can you imagine just like, oh, I can like actually see where I need to place things to stop the collision.
Yeah.
But,
wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, it would be lovely. I don't know why I saved this. But anyway, I'm going to quickly show you guys what will happen is if we made bar 1 the default, okay? We're just gonna head back. So if we made this, set as default. We're setting this as default. Export, once again, export to marketplace.
Clumsy is asking if there's a limit on how much power/speed you can gain, except for the 100 limit per item. I don't believe there is,
No.
Sister Panda.
No.
So you could have 100 power on all of your gear, and that makes
have
is that 500?
You would have unlimited power!
Unlimited power. Absolutely.
Or, you know, the max amount of power that would give you. But also, it rolls. So if you had a weapon where it had the potential to get 100 power, when you mint it, it may not actually have 100 power.
Yeah. You could get full power, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the lowest you could get?
What on? No.
If you're really unlucky with the rolls.
No. I don't think so. We'll have a quick look at that.
Isn't it like if you roll 1 on all 4 gems?
Wait, that's not. I changed it. Oh, there we go. No, there we go. Okay, for some reason it's not updated, but there we go. So this is now the kitchen is defaulted to bar 1, and you see how we actually can't get into it, and that spinning coin's still there. So I'm just gonna delete. Come here, spinning coin. Right, move. Come here. Not spinning coin, flashing coin. Do you see? Even though that's got collisions turned off, we can't actually get anywhere near it because the default goes around the whole animated. The collision goes around the whole animated area of the default setting. Do you understand this? Yeah, I don't believe that's what it is, V. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think Karoska is probably right that the last gem is going to roll, and the other 3 are going to max out, or what?
I'm just give me a
I've
second.
never done anything with gems, so I don't know.
I've just been sent a whole bunch of stuff. I need to check with
Definitely
Alex.
would be sad to use 4 power gems and get 4 power.
Right, I'm just selecting this one. So there we go. So the range, it tells you the range. So the minimum with 2 power, the minimum with 2 power would be 26. Okay, so you will never get 1
All right.
on that. No.
So that means your last gem is going to roll 1 to 25. Basically, and the other gems are going to get maxed out.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so the last, yeah, so you're at 25 for each of your gems, and then the last one, although there's only, no. So if you have 1 of something, like this one has 1 magic, and the minimum it will get is 16. I don't believe you can get 1. I think the minimum is 16 for anything.
Okay.
And I'm basing this... Oh, wait. I want to go on a common. Let me find a common. This is a common.
Then it would mean the minimum on 2. Sorry.
No, it depends on the catalyst. I'm ever so sorry. It depends on the catalyst. If it is a common, then it is a range between 1 to 25. Okay? If it is a legendary, like this one, will be a legendary. Well done to RBX for winning first place in my contest. When this gets minted, it will be a legendary minted, and they will get this airdrop to them. And so the minimum with 1 is 16. So it depends on the catalyst as well. The catalyst will also increase the amount that you can get. If that makes sense to everybody.
I'm going to just be right back. 2 minutes.
No worries. So in that scenario, could I just make another asset in the shape I want? I don't know the full extent of what you're asking, so sorry. Will equipment on Marketplace be changed so that they can see what sort of equipment you buy? Because I bought an aura thinking it was an armor slot, just to find out it goes into a head slot. Oh, that's a shame. I will pass that information on. I feel like, yes, that should be something people should see. Honestly, it should be like, it should say head equipment. I feel like that should be something that is mentioned. So yeah, that is very, very valid. Yeah, sometimes things do get lost. There have been a lot of similar questions. Mr. J Designs, would you mind asking your question one more time? So I don't need to scroll too far up, because yours is oh, there we go. Thank you for... Oh, wait, did you ask something? Did I miss their message? Has their question been answered? I mean, yeah, so I think a lot of the times it is fairly obvious what some of the equipment is, but yeah, I will admit that some of those do look very different to where they should be placed. So it is hard to tell. But yes, with the roll range does depend on the catalyst. So with this one, the maximum is 25 you can get in terms of magic. How won? Nobody's won yet. Nobody's won. Whereas this one is a minimum of 16 to a maximum of 25. So you have a better odd of getting something better in here. Magic does healing in the game. Magic does healing. So the magic catalyst is how much healing an item will do, or a entity. So if I had a character like this one, this could be healing you in the game. I could be like, oh, this is somebody who will come and heal you. Is magic working in game now? In terms of, I don't think it works on your equipment. No, I believe on the equipment only defense, and power are working. Other things will work. V-Game, Dragon Rock, Game Jam, Dragon Rock is your map. Yes, V's game is that one. It has been taken down, ready to push the update, but she has fixed some of the bugs that happen. I have the people at Crypto Wand. Doesn't work there. Yes, it doesn't. But generally, in terms of everything else, like in Game Maker, if you have a character or somebody with the healing behavior, and they will heal based off of their gems. In my case, one asset with 4 luck gems can use multiple times in experience, or do I have to own multiple? So if you have 4 luck gems, luck is in terms of when we implement crafting, it will go into crafting, but otherwise really luck is detection. So I'm not too sure what you mean by use multiple times. If you have an asset with 4 luck gems, it will be based off of whatever you're making it do, and it will always just have that ability. You can toggle that lower. If I had something with 100 healing, but I don't want it to heal at full %, I can toggle that in Game Maker. Do not do that. Alpha Pass winner has not been announced yet. I am waiting for V to get back. Are going to be any other equipment slots for future example equipment, say necklace. You could probably make a necklace off of the chest template. In my opinion, you should be able to do it off of the chest template. Just make it where the neck is. In an experience, you only need 1 asset. That is correct. You do only need 1 asset, and it will be usable numerous times. But if you have multiple games that you want to upload, you need as many of that asset per experience you have. World record display, I don't know. No information on that has been passed down to me as of yet. And yeah. Okay, so I feel like we've answered enough on the gems, and hopefully you guys understand now about the collision. Okay, setting the default is where you set the collision on multiple of this. Using the collides does not matter in this respect, because there will already be the animated collision box around it. So the collides only really is very useful when you are making something that only has 1 animation. And you want to make, much as Alex has stated, you want to make a doorway with those beaded curtains, and you want to have it so you can pass through the beaded curtains, you would make it so the beaded sections don't have collides turned on. I am now going to get the random number generator ready for when V returns. V, please shout me when you do return. Actually, I should be able to, let me just... go to my drive, because I don't know how long V's gonna be. Oh!
Check your Discord, Panda.
Ah, okay. Thank you, V. So I am going to be doing the... just getting hold of this. So 277. 277, where is my random number generator gone? Let's get a new one. But 22277. Right, guys, are you ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. 38. Nice and low. 38. Please do remember that you can only enter these once. You have apparently completed your KYC. I'm just going to highlight this name right there so I can see you, so I can enter you into our thing. And you are a winner over on Twitch. So thank you to BitLancer. BitLancer, well done, congratulations. You say that you have KYC'd. If you haven't, you probably have the next day or 2 before they actually check if you have KYC'd. If you have not, you will not receive the Alpha Pass. Okay, it doesn't matter if you KYC right at the end, you need to have it when we give it away. If you do not KYC, your name will be taken off of our sheet and it will be re-rolled basically. So well done. Hopefully you have KYC'd. Absolutely congratulations. It's so sus how to entering from a waitlist people watching. I mean, we've got, back when the form was happening, there was about 310 people watching. So I do believe that potentially they are all legit people. Some people probably aren't, but at the same time, they can only KYC on one account, and if they haven't, they don't get the Alpha Pass. So we do at least know that it is a legitimate person verified within Sandbox. So that's fine. I'm banking on weekly draw. But congrats to you. V is most likely going to be away for the rest of it. So if Lucas is in the chat, I'm still doing another 10 more minutes of this stream. Although I'm sure we're going to have a bunch of people going. So if Lucas wanted to help out while V is otherwise engaged for the next 10 minutes, that would be very appreciated. If not, I will do what I do. So this is done. I'm not gonna lie, that we have finished this. I'm fairly happy. Do you guys like the marble effect on here? I don't know how I feel. Sometimes I feel like I really like it. Sometimes I'm like, not so much. Panda, actually, I won an Alpha Pass through Twitch giveaway 2 weeks ago, and I was told that my information is given. Archie, give me 1 second. You won on one of our streams. If you have, I did state right at the beginning of stream, I did state that because I was on holiday, nobody actually had access to... Actually, I don't see your name on here. What's your Sandbox username? You won 2 weeks ago? Whose stream did you win on? Okay, whose stream did you win on, Archie? I don't really want you to have to give me your email on stream, but if you wanted no stream, it was a Twitch giveaway. Whose Twitch giveaway? What do you mean it was a Twitch giveaway? Whose giveaway was it? If it wasn't a stream, I'm so confused. Archie, you're not on my list of people who've won during our streams. I only have the list of people for people that have won off of our streams. If it wasn't one of ours, I don't deal with that. I'm ever so sorry, and you are not on my list of people. I personally deal with any people that win off of any of our official streams, as well as any that win on Andy Rich's stream. Andy has 5 Alpha Passes to give away, and I deal with those. And I deal with any winners on my personal Twitch stream. So, oh, Twitter. Okay, Archie, with the Twitter, was it done in-game by a in-game ambassador, in which case they are not actually doing Alpha Pass giveaways, they are doing raffles to an Alpha Pass giveaway. Yeah, Aratas, your name is on the list. I can see you straight away. I believe, did you oldie DM me? You are on the list. As mentioned earlier, I had a week off and the team did not have access to the spreadsheet for the Alpha Passes to be given out because I didn't have access to the spreadsheet to give to the team. I have. Everybody's name is on there. So it should be, if you don't receive it by next Monday, please do let me know because they should be given out weekly. So you would have been missed off of last Thursday, but you should be on this Thursdays. I might as well, while we're near the end, I might as well just quickly go over the things that we went over right at the beginning. So the rabbits, not the washing. I love the washing machine. Somebody give me the washing machine. I want it so bad. I didn't realize it had a rabbit inside, so I was like, oh, I'm not going to buy that. And then I saw it had a rabbit inside, and they were all sold out. So I'm sad. So I get an Alpha Pass at the end of the season. No, so Archie, what they are doing is they are putting names into their own personal raffle. The in-game ambassadors are not actually Sandbox's ambassadors. They are from elsewhere. They've been hired out elsewhere as in-game ambassadors. Those in-game ambassadors are allowed to play games and basically give out raffle tickets. These raffle tickets go into a special sort of, much like a contest. Think of it like one of the weekly contests. Those get put in there. As far as I'm aware, I may need to just get some double clarification on this, but those raffle tickets then go into a draw for a winner to get an Alpha Pass. Tweet status in events for Legendary Jaguar. It's few days already. Unfortunately, I'm not the person who can deal with that issue. Please go over to Discord and mention it over there, and somebody will be able to help you. Thank you, Jazzwolf. Did believe that was correct, the stuff that I was saying, because I had an issue with one of those contests and had to tell one of the in-game ambassadors that actually you need to be fair to everybody and you need to let this person also be in the ticket drawing because they technically did it first. Yeah, Ice Pilot's right. You basically won a lottery ticket into something separate. So it's not like an additional ticket to the end of season raffle. I don't personally know when they're doing the drawing. Jazzwolf or anybody, any of the ambassadors in the chat that may know, please do tell me, or the chat, when they're doing that. So, Rabbids, you have less than 24 hours to go play the event quest within Rabbids and Block Plunger City. If you do not do this special event quest, it will be closed off and you will not get those remaining ethos points. Remember, ethos points are more to do with your position on the leaderboard than the actual leaderboard times. Do remember that. There are multiple event quests that will happen and be opened up for only a week. Future ones are the one in the Alpha Herb, Walking Dead, there's one in Aoki. I can't remember any of the others, but there are, World of Women Tower has one as well. So these will be opening up and they will be opened up for a week at a time and you need to partake in that. Rabbids closes tomorrow. Where's Rabbids? Rabbids closes tomorrow. So do make sure to actually take part in that if you haven't. Otherwise you will not be able to get those ethos points for that quest if you have not completed it. The second thing is we have a VoxEdit contest for Coinbase 90s Nostalgia that closes, that's the wrong medium, that closes tomorrow, the 13th of September, 23:59 p.m. UTC. Please get those submissions in. Make something 90s related, please. Get those submissions in, guys. Then the final thing is, if you have noticed that Aoki's Playhouse is now maybe potentially closed off to you guys. It is only open for a week for a special event. If you hold an Aoki avatar, you are able to go and enter Steve Aoki's Playhouse. If you complete at least one quest during this 1 week event, you will get 60 sand. That's right, 60 sand. That's pretty much over 50% of the mint price for getting an Aoki. Can't remember the mint price. Was it 100? 100? I can't remember. Yeah, over 50% of your mint back for just partaking in a quest for the Aoki, and it is just limited to people who hold avatars. There will be multiple other avatar quests that happen. I do want to state that after the week event, obviously Aoki's Playhouse will become ungated and available for everybody to partake in it. So the other special events are People of Crypto, Clone X, World of Women, Bored Ape, Snoop Dogg, Doggies, and World of Women Galaxy. Owning any one of these will let you in each one of these Sorry, I phrased that wrong. If you own one of those avatars from those collections, they will get you into their experience. So if you own an Aoki, it will get you into Aoki's. If you own a People of Crypto, get you into People of Crypto. Own a Clone X, it will get you into their game. You own a Doggy, it will get you into theirs. Bored Ape, and so on. Owning a World of Women avatar will not get you into the Bored Ape And you get the idea. Yes, Aoki's Playhouse will open again after the Aoki event. It is just a special closed event for Aoki holders where they can win 60 sand for completing a quest. All events start and end at 1 PM at UTC. The only things that will not reopen again are these special events, like, as mentioned earlier, the Rabbids Unblock Plunger City, the final quest in the disco area at the basement of the Rabbids world. That is a special event only open for 1 week. If you do not get those ethos points, you won't get them and you'll be behind on ethos points. So please make sure to do all of those. As you can see here, 15 out of 17 EP. That means that there will be 2 additional EP to earn in the Alpha lobby at a later date. You can go and talk to the purple question mark people that actually tell you when these events will start, and they are always open for 1 week. If assets for VoxEdit contest, do you need to record inside the VoxEdit software? No, you can use render, you can render it, yes. The only thing that I would say is please don't try and make something look transparent that shouldn't be transparent. I had somebody who tried to make water and stuff look very see-through. I ended up having to open it up in like trace render because we always ask for GLTFs. So I could actually see what they had done and whether they had actually used some of the software to make it look like what it wasn't. One person did, one person didn't. One person did a very good job at making it actually look very realistic, as if you could see through the water. But yeah, otherwise you can render, just don't make it rendered in a way that would basically not be true to how it actually looks. You should just be making it look a little bit cleaner, a little bit brighter to show it off in a nice way. Like showcase it, render it nicely. Just don't make it look like what it isn't. 2 game jam challenges, only 1 game jam was available. Yes, they will retroactively be changing that. Obviously, these events do get put out in advance. They are already planned in advance. 2 of the game jams were taken. In fact, they're back up. 2 of the game jams are back up. They've actually been pushed for that updates. But yes, it will. If you completed at least 1, you will be able to get those tickets. So yes, it will be fine. You will be fine. There are 2 game jams open now. There are 3, but no more challenges. Yes, what I'm saying is that for the event that happened, they will be honoring the 1. It's because the event had gone out before the other 2 had been taken down due to needing to be updated due to updates for Game Maker 7.0. 7.1? 7.20? I don't know. 0.7? Yeah. Retroactively. Thank you, Sparky. Retroactively. So, yeah, right. We're at the end now. We're at the end, guys. We do have to finish. We are finishing up. So hopefully all this information is helpful to you guys. You got less than 24 hours for completing all of the activities within Rabbids, so make sure you do that. Aoki is gated for just Aoki avatar holders. Complete 1 quest to be able to win, basically. Where's my phone beeping at me? Shush, phone. And VoxEdit 90s Nostalgia contest closes 13th of September, so tomorrow at 23:59 UTC. Get those submissions in. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are in the metaverse. I will see you next time. And also tune in for my other streams. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. And yeah, so I do those, and next time you'll see me on Sandbox's stream will be Thursday for the Alpha stream. Bye.